What's up, YouTube? Vengeful Sour here once again, and welcome. As you can probably see, this is a shitty video, and I don't even know why, because, well, I'll explain it all in a second, but bottom line is, I broke my phone, I dropped it, it cracked, the touchpad is not usable, there's a line going down halfway down the phone. I can't use that phone, right? So I was hoping that I could use my backup phone that I used years and years and years ago to take videos and shit. Well, it turns out the camera doesn't work on it. And well, the camera, well, okay, one of the cameras works, but it won't let me switch cameras because one of them doesn't work. So, fuck that idea, right? So, I'm like, fuck, man, I want to make a video, but how the hell am I going to do it? I guess I got to use my laptop. And my phone's been down for like 3 days now, so I haven't really had much of a chance to do anything, and I've had ideas, but anyway. Yeah, so anyway, like I was about to say in the beginning here, I don't know why the video is so shitty, because this laptop that I'm using is an expensive-ass laptop. It was $1,300, alright? Well, it was like $1,200 plus tax, right? So it's I don't know, it's some fancy pantsy gaming laptop, and I've only played a few games on it, but you know, back when I wasn't sure if I was gonna have access to my regular gaming computer, I'm like, okay, well, where I'm currently at physically, like my actual location, does not have my gaming computer. I want to play some computer games, so I bought this. I don't know why the camera's so shitty. I don't know if it's the camera or if it's the app. It's like the default app with this, laptop. I mean, I'm sure I could download something. I really don't think the camera's this bad. This is an awful camera. I mean, I didn't even go and adjust the settings. I just looked at the damn thing, and found something that has a camera, and I clicked it, and it let me take this video. So it's very, very shitty. I understand, but you can hear me and you can see me, right? That's all I care about. So what are we doing today? After all that explanation, we are going to drink ourselves to death. No, we're going to drink ourselves an Edge. I don't even know, honestly, like I said, I didn't look at settings or anything. I don't know if this is mirrored or anything. I can't tell. Because oftentimes when a video is mirrored, like you'll see it one way, like I'm seeing the screen right now. And then when I stop the video and play it back, it'll flip. So I don't know. So, I never could, there we go, Edge, you can read that, right? I can read that. So, anyway, let's crack this baby open. It's ice cold, I just bought it from the store. And, yeah, it's 8% alcohol by volume, 16%, or 16 fluid ounces volume. So, I don't know, I'm not willing to do the math on that at the current moment, so let's crack it open, and I bit all my nails off, as is tradition when I do a video, and it's not even, it's just complete happenstance. So I figured this, and I drink a lot of fucking Mountain Dew, and that's a flaw in my life, right? This, a fucking, I almost said paperclip, a clothespin is the perfect device for opening a can, right? You just, well, okay, that was a little weird. You just get at the right angle, you push it in there, and you crack that bitch open. So, I keep a fucking clothespin next to my bed so I can open a Mountain Dew. Ice cold. Icehouse. Cheers. So, fucking, my phone, man. I got that phone, actually I got that phone on Valentine's Day. That phone, so what is it, fucking September now? 7 months. That phone did not last 7 months in my possession. That's how fucking, I'm trying to think of the word. I'm so stupid right now. I'm so bad at handling things There's a word for it, and I just can't think of it right now. But, yeah, so 7 months. My phones last about that long. I'm a fucking slob when it comes to that shit. I drop my phones all the time. Fucking it falls in water or some shit, right? I suck when it comes to that. But I have over the years learned that I need to, when I get a phone, get the insurance plan on it, right? So I'm getting a brand new phone tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Now I'll get into it in a second. I'm getting a brand new phone for $200. That's the insurance deductible. And the phone itself is $980. It's the LG V40 Thin Q, I think. Whatever. Something blue, maybe? I don't know. So, getting a new one of them shits for $200. So, and it sucks because I'm going to lose all my shit. You know, like, I'm going to have to spend 2 fucking hours setting up that new phone. Right? I'm going to have to spend 2 hours fucking putting a new background on the phone, or fucking putting a new, all my apps, ordering them, fixing all the settings and shit, setting up my stuff for work. I've got a lot of work stuff that it's actually tied into my phone. And like I said, every time that I get a new phone, which is frequently, I have to go through and do a lot of shit. So we have a lot of devices at work that my phone's hooked up to. A lot. I'm talking like 20. And personal devices that is related to work. So for instance, this laptop, I'm going to have to go through and do something work related. And it's going to take some time, and it sucks. 20 something devices, man. So I'm going to spend, like I said, at least 2 hours just fucking fixing my phone. And I don't even know if I'm going to keep all my pictures on that. That's going to suck, because I have a lot of pictures that I did not want to lose. A lot. Now I don't know if I can switch the little card or whatever is in there. I don't know. I really need to just fucking drop the money, pay, and invest in that fucking cloud service so that I can never lose a picture again, because you know, it's just gone, you know. It sucks. Ooh, now, okay, so like I said, hopefully that phone will come here tomorrow. It said there's some delays, potential delays, because of this hurricane that's sitting out there. This fucking hurricane, let me tell you about this fucking hurricane, alright? That motherfucker, it feels like it's been approaching us for like 2 weeks now, and it probably has, to be honest. It feels like it's been right next to the state of Florida for a week now. It honestly feels like it's not moving. And this is weird, because sometimes hurricanes just fucking fly, sometimes they stall. But this one feels like it's been right there over the Bahamas for ever. Almost literally ever. Okay? And, yeah, well, I honestly, I have not checked the news today. It's about 2 p.m. I have not checked the news for the day. So I have not seen where it's at, where is it going. Honestly, I hope it comes to us and kills us all, because I want to fucking die, alright? My life is fucking miserable, and I hope it fucking knocks some of these trees over and just kills me. Now don't worry about me, I'm fine. I don't really want to die, but I feel like I want to die. You know what I mean? You just feel like it, you just don't actually want it to happen. Or sometimes it's like, you know, fucking, you know, if you were to, like, die, you'd be okay with it, you know? You're not, like, actively going out of your way to die. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't gone and bought a gun to kill myself, you know. But if somebody robbed the house or robbed me and shot me, I'd probably be okay with it, because I fucking deserve it, to be honest. I'm a piece of shit. And that's real talk. I am a horrible human being. And I don't really have anything to contribute to this world. I have stuff to contribute to, like, things, you know, like my job. I'm valuable there. My family, you know, my family would fall apart if I died. You know, like, you know, there's a lot of regard in this direction, as in, you know, some people who want to die, or who are lonely, who live miserable lives, they will forego killing themselves until their parents die or somebody valuable in their family dies, because they understand that the pain that they would cause their parents would be much worse than the pain you're experiencing now. So you want to die, right? And you're going to kill yourself, but you want to wait until the natural progression of time kills your parents first, or grandparents, or whoever it is you don't want to disappoint, and then you'll kill yourself, right? Now, I'm not doing that. Trust me, I'm not like waiting. But, you know, I don't know. Death is a fucking little bitch. So, I'm actually a little bit pissed about this camera thing, man. Because I have two fucking devices, you know, phones. One of them, I'll tell you a funny story about that phone in a second. One of them is fucking trash. This one fucking works. But I don't know why the camera doesn't want to work. And it's a good camera, too. It's a Galaxy S6. And it's been sitting in my closet for like 2 years. But, fucking, this hurricane, you know how I do, like, storm videos? It's supposed to fucking be here right now. The wind outside, okay, like I said, I just got back from the store. The wind outside is actually a pretty impressive breeze. You know, okay, it's not high winds, but the wind's maybe like 5 miles an hour. And that's a pretty nice day. You know what I mean? So you can tell that there's a hurricane about 400 miles away, you know? So, you know, I wish, you know, I hope my phone gets here tomorrow early in the morning so I can set that bitch up and take some damn videos, because it's going to be a little bit closer tomorrow, or at least we're supposed to get hit with some of these bans, you know, or whatever. So, that's what I'm hoping. And I'm a little bit pissed that I don't have any devices, because I really ain't about to take my $1,300 laptop outside, you know, on the front porch and take some videos, because I mean, fuck, man, technology is expensive. $1,300 for a laptop, and fucking, like I said, $980 for my phone over there that's broken. I don't even remember how much this cost. I think it was like $600 or $700 or $800, you know, like 4 years ago. But speaking of this little laptop motherfucking bitch here, it's great, okay? It's got like a 120 frames per second for the, you know, for the screen, for the monitor. And then it's got I think it's got a 1080. I don't know if it's 1080. No, it's not 1080. It's like 1060 or 1070 graphic card, which is more than enough to play almost everything. You know, it's not gonna play fucking The Witcher 3 at ultra settings or some shit, you know. Well, I don't even plan on doing that shit. But it'll play some of the older games and shit, you know. I actually haven't tried it out with any older games. I played Far Cry New Dawn, and I was a little disappointed at the frames per second in that game. Maybe it wasn't optimized, but I'm good at optimizing those games. I fucking played every Far Cry on my beast-ass PC over there, and I haven't had any frame issues, you know, but I did on this laptop. And I think one of the big things about this laptop is all the money went into the GPU and the screen, you know, because the processor is shit. I don't know the specs on it, but I remember that the processor is garbage. And I don't know why I actually bought this thing, knowing that the processor was as garbage as it is. It's like 2 point something megahertz or whatever. It's not that good. Gigahertz, whatever the fucking thing is. So, I actually want to try this thing out with some older games, just to see what it looks like. Anyway, gaming. What am I doing gaming-wise? I have, like I said in my last video, very slowly, actually, over the course of some weeks, I've been playing Dead Space 2. And very slowly, as in, I'm not just doing like a level per day or anything. Or I'm doing like a chunk of like 4 levels, 4 chapters, every like 3 or 4 days. The progress has been slow, but most days I'll come home from work and I'll just be exhausted. And I don't feel like playing anything, so I just turn on YouTube videos and just chill, you know. So I haven't been as engaged as I should with my gaming habits. But oh my god, fucking Dead Space 2 on my Beast PC runs at like 600 frames per second. I mean, the monitor only goes up to 144, but damn, man, that shit pushes it hard, and it is fucking amazing. It looks great. I don't even know how my PC is still so good in 2019. I've played games. Okay, well, when I built the PC, it had brand new specs, top of the line, as far top of the line as you can get. I spent like $3,000 on the damn thing, so I guess that's how it's still maintaining. I mean, I haven't really played many of the new games that came out, I want to say, on it, but I don't know if there's anything worthy, to be honest. I mean, a game that came out 5 years ago, I would assume takes as much power as a game that comes out now. Aside from like download size, and you know, it's all the same. I mean, the graphic capabilities of 5 years ago are essentially the same as now. There really hasn't been that jump. I mean, maybe if I were to download, I don't know, what game even came out? Maybe okay, I was about to say Red Dead Redemption 2, but that's not even on PC. Fucking, maybe if I were to get like Metro Exodus on my PC and try that out, would it like meet the benchmark? And I think it would, because that thing's a fucking beast. It's got two 980 it's got SLI 980 Ti's in that bitch, and I've never run into any problems with it. The processor is fucking i7. Back in, you know, in 2015, i7 that's all there was. There was no i9 like there is now, and it was, you know, it's like almost it's like 3.9 whatever hertz. That's a fucking beast. I'm actually considering building a new one, because man, it's just awesome. It's fun building PCs, and if I build PCs, I don't want it to be some shitty little puny bitch, because I got plenty of those, man. If I want a media device, I've got fucking, let me just count. Let me look around my room and count. I got my broken phone, which don't count right now, but in a day, I'll have a new phone right there. I got this laptop, I got my other laptop, I got that PC, I got that PC, I got that TV, I got a TV behind it, I got that TV, I got that TV, I got, oh, there's a laptop that I got out there, you know, beyond that door. Fucking shit, man. I got like a lot of shit in there. I got a PS Vita in that closet. Oh man, I got tons. So I want to build a beast. You know, I'm talking SLI 20. was it 2080 Ti's? But I was looking, them shits are $1,200, you know, from the manufacturer. That's fucking, I'd be $2,400 just on the GPUs. And then, you know, of course, if I'm going beast mode, I gotta get an i9, you know, which itself is $1,000. And you know, I think my current one, my i7, was like 400. You know, that's a lot of money. And then of course, you know, you got everything around it. I mean, the case, the power supply, that shit's negligible. Fucking, you gotta get the I almost call it the SD card. What is it? The fucking, okay, the hard drives. You gotta get that shit. And you gotta get those little mini hard drives that fucking can hold the operating system. I forget that shit, man. I haven't built a PC in 4 years. But I'm talking, it's a lot of money to build a PC nowadays. An absolute beast. So, finally getting into it. What am I playing? I got like one more sip in here. I'm actually playing nothing, because I finished Dead Space 2 a couple days ago. But what I want to play, what I got queued up next, is Subnautica. And that's because it was a free game on the Epic Games Store a couple months ago. I downloaded it when it was free so that I could get it, because that game's like, I think I was actually looking on Steam, it's like $30, so it's like a free $30 game. Why the hell not, right? So I saw some footage from it. I saw some concept art or some shit. And I'm like, man, that's interesting to me. I want to go play that game. And I have the game. I got nothing but time. So I'm going to fucking play that bitch. That's what I'm about to do. So, appreciate you guys hanging in there. I know 22 minutes. I don't even know if you guys can hear me, because I actually did get a microphone off notification. I hope you can hear me. But you know, I tried to fix it and all that, so hopefully it works. But yeah, life's life right now. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it all y'all. I really do. And I might not show it all the time because I'm absent. I don't really respond to comments as much as I should. I don't make videos as regularly as I should or want to. But, you know, I appreciate y'all. I really do. So, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.